Friday, guys and gals. Welcome back, everybody. This is the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. I am Big E, and this is City Skylines. Welcome back to Copper Creek. This is our gorgeous map we are building on here. This episode, we're going to get into it. Last episode, I was kind of working over here. We got the baseball field in. I put a parking lot in, and it's jam-packed. Oh, these are solar panels. Cool. Yeah, we got our high school over here. I tried to get a little creative with the parking. This is as creative as I've ever been. Kind of, I give the illusion of like a buses would drive through here. We got staff parking, got regular parking over here. Got our football field and our baseball field. We do have a high demand for residential, and we're going to jump into that. And I think this episode we are also going to... we're going to put some more commercial. We're going to extend Main Street, give it the Main Street feel like we've got going on down here, right here. And then I think we may also try for a university. And I'm thinking this might not be a bad place for a university right here. I'm not sure. We'll see how we feel. Anyway, let's get back in. Yeah, you can see our residential demand is through the roof. So I went around off camera and I used my clipping tool or whatever it is to remove the this stuff. It was like the grass was missing, so I went around and removed it all. But what happened when I did that is it also removes, as you can see, the sidewalk. But I'd rather have the grass showing than not see the sidewalk, and I don't know how to get one without the other, so we're not going to worry about it. Anyway, seems like it's a little bit too loud. Hopefully it's not. So first things first, I guess... Oh, we have a fire happening. Got some bushes on fire. What were you doing in this trailer, sir? All right, they're on it. Copper Creek Fire Department, all over it. Well played, boys and girls. Well played, people. Well played, humans. Also, we got a little hospital feels happening here, and I see some cars up here. Okay. So one of the things that happens with this, I don't know if it's the map or the theme that I'm using, but we have grass that bleeds through everywhere. Everywhere, and I can't fix it. I mean, I've not figured out how to do it. I know I can use the Move It tool and click on something and raise it, and I can fix it that way, but the problem is, you see what happens to the driveway? It elevates above the road, so I'm just going to leave it for now, I guess. If anybody knows how to fix that, let me know. I've not actually looked it up, but it is a little bit annoying. It's a little bit distracting. It really takes away from a lot of my immersion. Like all this shit, look at this. Maybe I can raise this one up. This actually doesn't go away. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of that. It's really... Like, even that fucking high? Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave it. I do have to figure out how to get rid of that. Anyway, let's jump in. Let's get the neighborhoods sorted out here. So what we're gonna do... Got a little bit of space here. We're going to fill in here. We'll take advantage. Let's see. How do I want to fill this in? I guess we'll take advantage of the grid right here. Oh, I could have lined that up, couldn't I have? Okay. Call a mulligan on that. We may as well connect that road through there. And do I want to come across here? I feel like I might. We have the one intersection right there, and we have an intersection here. I don't want them too close together. Tell you what, let's actually not. I'll not put a crossroad right there, but we are going to fill in right here with some houses. Here we go. So, should I start doing some high residential stuff? Maybe? Do I want high residential stuff in here? This is going to be Main Street. What would it do to the skyline? It would kind of start developing the skyline. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's put some high residential buildings here, and I'll leave space so that we can expand these roads. But since we have such a high demand, this should actually help us out a little bit more than the low-res stuff. So we'll see what happens in there. And then... what do I want to do here? Let's do a 4x4 there, see what pops in. Okay, we got water here. We've got water. We'll get power in there. Hopefully that stuff will start spawning in. So let's, I'm going to upgrade this road, or downgrade it, depending on how you look at it, to this road. And we'll lay some parking spots in here. And for now, I'm just going to do, I guess, the regular. I'm just going to do these. Oh, I can't actually select this. What am I doing? Parking. So we'll throw some parking spots in here. I need everything showing here. And let's do the... What was I doing? No, I don't want those. Yeah, I want this. So we'll lay one of these in, and then it snapping should turn on. Yes, it does. And again, you know what I didn't do? I did not find... God, I wish this tooltip would get out of the way. Like, it's fucking me up. I can't actually line this up. But I wish the... I wish I could remember to find the 60-degree parking spots. I just don't do it. I just do not do it. All right. That's a lot of damn parking. So what do we have in here? Is this a house? Oh, it's a fire station. That is very unusual looking. What the fuck is that? Are those two cars parked on top of each other? Okay, I'm sorry, but this fire station has to go. We are deleting this. I do not like that asset. We're just going to go old school here, or we'll do, let's do this. Yeah. Of course, we don't have a driveway in there. Oh, look at that. That is the, that's French. That is the French flag. It's the opposite colors of the American flag. The American is red, white, and blue. The French flag is blue, white, and red. I'm fairly certain. And what do we have here? Police station. Okay. So let's throw in... Actually, this needs to move, though. Let's move this over, because this is Main Street. So I'm going to move this over here. It fits kind of nicely. And we're going to move this over here. How come these buildings are not coming in here? What's going on here? Why is this not... Does this have anything to do with the realistic population thing I'm using? So I'm just curious, if I get rid of this and zone these in with low res, let's see if these pop right in. They do pop right in. So what the hell is that all about? That's a little bit strange. So I don't know what's going on there. And we'll just fill all of this in. And I think we're going to save this for offices. I think this little downtown area here. And hopefully we'll get some people, enough people for some of these jobs in here. What do we got here? Is this a parking lot? Oh, this is the crematorium. Man, look what the... Wow, man. Okay. Oh, I see what I did there. Okay, we need that back, don't we? That needs to be that needs to be concrete. So have I done that everywhere? I think I did. That's why this looks so weird. Okay. Okay. Let's get this back. So I'm definitely going to have to find a mod that perhaps fixes this, because it is going to break my immersion a lot. That does get rid of the grass, though. It does get rid of the grass. So if I do this, then that tells me if I do this, yeah, it gets rid. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to leave it. I'll figure that out. But hopefully that takes the demand down a little bit. In the meantime, Main Street. Let's look up Main Street. I've got a bunch of stuff here, I believe. We want to look at this. Yes. So I'm going to try not to put stuff. I mean, I don't have that many assets, you know, so, but I kind of want a nice corner store happening here. We'll do that. And then we'll start putting in some different stuff here. And I can use the move it tool to move it. We'll do that. Did I already put one of these? Yes, right there. That's the same building, I believe. I have one of those. And I don't have one of those. I have one of those. Let's put this guy. Oh, that's... Let's put this guy here. Put him right there. This is this weird looking building which is here, so I don't want too many of those. That doesn't feel too bad to double up every once in a while on some of these. We'll double up there. And maybe we'll leave, I think I'm going to leave room here to either bring this road through, maybe a cross street, a little cross street there, or maybe even a little park. A little park wouldn't feel too bad in here. Oh, I've got anarchy on. Whoops. So that needs to go. I'm going to delete these power lines because we should not need the power line anymore, right? Yeah, everything's connected. Okay. So I've left some room here, as you can see, but I can also see that I really messed this up when I got rid of the, when I painted over this stuff. Yeah, we need, that it needs to be like this. Didn't realize I did all of that. Let's just get that back in there. And same here. Okay. Okay. We'll move these buildings around a little bit. So that is completely taken away the commercial demand. And we'll move these around a little bit later. But what do I want to do here? Let's see if we can make... I don't think I've got anything small enough to fit in here. No. I don't want anything like that anyway. What is this? A pony sign? What the hell? I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I'm just looking. Let's do it this way. Let me look for... What do I want? What could go in here? I kind of want to make... you know what might go in here is a fountain. That's too big. Yes, way too big. Take that down. Let's see if we can get a... Whoops. This might work in here. We'll put some benches and stuff. That feels pretty good. And can I unclip this? No. Don't want to do that. How do I change this? Oh, I need to switch to the pavement field. Is it this? Yeah, that's all I need to do. May as well connect that, I guess, right? Not sure what we're going to do back here with this road, but I feel like I need to do something. We'll just fill this in for right now. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. Sure do, man. I'm not doing too bad. Actually, I had a rough start. I covered this on Mountain and Finn, but that looks fucked up. This is not good. Let's bring this back a little bit here until we get buildings in there at least. But Windows did an update, and I recorded episodes, and they didn't have any sound. It was kind of a pain in the ass. But I'm not going to complain about it too much right now. What do we got in there? Are those bushes or trees? Okay. So let's look at bench. What do we got here? Oh, that looks kind of nice as well. Oh, hello there. Let's put a couple of these things out, man. Yeah. You know, decorate the place a bit. We need something out here. Something is going to happen in this area right here. In fact, let me just kind of focus right here for now, and then maybe we'll have a detailing session a bit later. But just, you know, people can come out here and they can have lunch, you know. We'll put a couple of nice benches out here. I like that the street comes with its own benches. That's kind of cool. But, you know, we'll just put maybe a couple benches in the shade right here. Maybe a couple on the other side. No shade on this side. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. What's this one? Little wooden post thing there. Kind of cool. We also have this. That's kind of nice. Maybe a little memorial plaque right there. Who knows? Okay. Kind of a cool little area. I think we need some shade trees in here, though, don't we? Do I have my willows? I don't have my weeping willows, unfortunately. I can't believe I don't have them. Let's get a big bushy tree I feel like we need in here. Something that's not too bad. Tell you what, let's go with the conifer. Let's keep that. We'll keep these fields, these like evergreen type of things here. Put some here and here. I don't really know why this road would end like that. I don't think it would. I might have to do something here. Maybe I'll put some of those pylons or whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called, but I'm going to put a tree right in the middle there. I know that doesn't make any sense, but I'm going to do it. Okay. Commercial, there's no demand for commercial. People are just chilling in their temporary trailers waiting for their house to get made. Look at these guys. Like playing poker or some shit out here. Probably just having a picnic, not poker. But we do have a huge demand. I don't understand why my high residential is not working. It doesn't make any sense, and it's a little bit worrisome. It is a little bit worrisome. But anyway. What are we going to do with the neighborhood here? I guess we need to keep expanding. But before I expand, I think we're going to throw a university in here. And think about how the town is going to expand. Obviously, it's going to fill all this up, right? And what do we've got for our district right now? Let's go ahead and include this. It needs to be all-inclusive, right? I don't know why I'm not including this top part up here yet. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and include it. I don't know why I wouldn't include it. So, university. It's not like we have a ton of people eligible, but we do have some. And some of these businesses are complaining that they don't have enough educated workers. So let's think about where we might want to play this. We've got an elementary school here. Place this is what I meant to say. We've got a high school over here. I feel like the university should be sort of central, you know? And it would kind of make sense if it was downtown. I don't know if I want to put it back here, though. I got to get people in here. I think I've got to do that first so we can start taking care of some of this demand. I just don't understand why this is not working. Why is my high residential not happening? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let me try something. I'm going to delete the trees in here. I know I said I was going to leave this open. I'm going to leave some trees back there. But this might not be a bad look to develop like some larger, you know, it might be a draw, you know, for people to move here. If I can get this shit to work. But it does not appear to be working, and I don't know why. He said, I've never used this realistic population, and I'm not even sure if that's the problem, if that's why it's happening. In fact, what if I take this back? Let's see what happens if I do that. Let's see if these things pop in if it's not in that zone. They do pop in. So it has something to do with the American eclectic theme that I'm using, which is quite strange. But this will take care of a lot of this demand, these bigger high residential places here. And let's look at our land value here. Okay. It's not terrible, but it's not the best. We need something over here to help these people out. So I think what I'm going to do, we're going to throw a park in over here. What do we got for plazas? Oh, look at this interesting stuff, man. I've got mausoleums. I forgot I got a couple of different things here. Grieve Park? I have no idea what that is. A plaza with picnic tables. I don't know if I want a plaza over here. I think I want to go basic, just kind of park feels. So this will, if I put this here, that's actually a small park. This is a park with trees. Let's do a park with trees. It'll break up the grid a little bit here, which I don't actually mind. So I think we're going to put it here. What does that look like? I think what I have to do here is this. Yeah, boy, I've really got to... I got to figure out how to make this work. I think it's because I brushed over everything, so the parks... Everything, I've removed the default ground that would be there, if that even makes any sense. But we could dress this up a little bit, make this better. We could put a fence around this, which is what we might do right now. But this will help with land value over here, hopefully. Yeah, that doesn't feel too bad. We still have some trees here, but above the tree tops, you know, you come down the in-straight, you can see some high rises. You're like, hey, what's this? I don't like when this happens, when you get the same asset. So we're actually going to delete this one. See if we get something else pop in there. I don't want duplicates like that if it can be avoided. But there's some interesting looking stuff here. Look at that. Let's use this tool because some of these buildings have built-in parking, which feels good. This even has parking in the back. I can dig it. I can dig it. Off camera, I might go back over with the brush and sort of redo all of this so I don't have to keep doing this. I thought I had fixed everything, but you see what happens? It removes the fucking grass, and I don't know why it does that. It doesn't. I don't know. I just don't like it. I like seeing the grass. Maybe once they level up, that'll change, but for right now, we'll just do it that way. So they're still screaming. They still want houses. So let's do the same here, I suppose. Let's get rid of some of these trees in through here. And the reason I'm getting rid of this, I think I said before, if you put a building over a tree, I learned this from another YouTuber, it doesn't actually remove the tree. It's still loaded into the game, and it will still load that. It'll still load it up, and it'll still degrade your CPU over time. So it's better just to remove that stuff. And let's go ahead and take this back. We can dial that brush down a smidge. We'll just go on this side of the road. And then we'll fill this in with high residential. And I don't need to leave openings here, I don't think. So I'm just going to, we'll do all that for right now. I'm not going to leave room for the roads like I did here. I'm not sure why I did it, but that's no big deal. Let's see if that takes care of some of the demand here. And let me do this. Let's do that. It's interesting. It doesn't actually show until a building starts spawning in there. Okay. All right, so university. Where's the university going to go? I'm trying to think about how the neighborhood's going to expand. I was going to try to do something interesting with the way these fields are. Maybe build around it. I mean, we haven't done any industrial yet, and I feel like we do need to do some industrial. And this seems like a good place to do farming or forestry, right? Even though it's called Copper Creek, it sounds like a mining town to me, you know? But that doesn't... I mean, we have a lot. Look at this. We have a ton. So we'll do some mining up here in these hills. But for right now, we're going to do some... I think maybe think about some forestry over here. But I've got to get used to this population mod. It acts a lot different than I'm used to. Usually... we would have so much commercial by now, but the only commercial we have is right here. But usually that bar never goes away. So it is interesting how this is working out, and I'm kind of digging it. I love our main street down here. It feels pretty damn cool. I do not dig the parking here, though. But, yeah, it's working for now. So... let's throw... what are we doing? Are people still screaming for employees? It's getting better, but they still need employees. They do. Let me look at my bus routes really quick. We just have the one there. So now that we have houses over here, should I run another bus? We could just have one long loop. But maybe I should put another... bus routes don't actually... They make a lot more sense once you have a neighborhood established. If you start a bus route and then expand the neighborhood, you end up with something like this, where we have no coverage over here and kind of this wonky shit happening over here. So I feel like I need to redo this. So let's actually do that. I do feel like it's kind of important. I don't actually think we need this bus stop here, honestly, because it's here. So what I might do is drag this stop. Is it going to let me drag this? Yeah, I think we're going to put a stop here. And I'm going to move... do I want to move that one down? I think we'll just leave it there. So it comes down this way. He takes a right. He comes up through the neighborhood here. This is okay. People will walk to that bus stop. This one's not too bad. I feel like this needs to move. Let's move this one down here. Let's actually move it there. This is the high residential stuff. This one. Let's move this one. We'll move that one there. This is a funky-ass song. And I think we'll run another bus route on this side. You don't have to have your bus routes super close together. And I'm not an expert with bus routes by any means. But let's run another line here. And I think it'll just kind of be a short route here. This might actually be overkill because the neighborhood, it's just not developed yet. But what we'll do, we'll put a route. Tell you what, let's start it. We'll start it here on this side. We'll have a stop here. We'll have a stop here. We'll have a stop. Yeah, we'll come up that way. We'll pick people up here. I'll put a stop down here. We'll put a stop here, and then we'll send him back here and close that loop. Probably the worst bus route ever, but it is what it is for right now. We've got a teeny bit. This is our first bit of demand for industry or offices right here. And I feel like offices are going to fit well in here. This just seems like the place you would have an office. So if I put the university back here, the problem is it's a fairly large. I don't know how it would work out here. Let's take a look at it. Let's see what we have. I may have some interesting stuff. Some other universities is what I meant to say. I've got some public libraries. Is this a UST? Is this a university? University of... what's ST? I want to drop this in to see what it is. That looks pretty cool, and it actually fits this area fairly well. And it's not overkill. I don't know how people get back there to park. Let me use this tool. Did I, Okay. What is UST? University of Southern Tulsa. I don't know. It has a large capacity. It is a university, though, so I think we're just going to go with this. Maybe we'll change it up, but it kind of fits well in here, I think. We also, the bus routes... Actually, this bus route... Hold on. Did I... Okay, so they can cross over here. So these two lines, that's why I put this here. So they can't actually get up here to the university. So we'll leave that for now. And let's put in... Let's keep filling in Main Street a little bit here. We'll get this filled out. Now I could mix this up and put some normal commercial in here. But I think we're gonna keep using these fields right here for now. And I'll try to leave some space. I'll leave some space here, and I'll break this stuff up a little bit. I feel like we can put another... We'll put this over here since we have one way down there. Won't be too close together. And I don't mind doubling these things up every once in a while like that. And we'll throw him in there. And then let's turn this. Do I want to turn it, or do I just want to do this? Oh, okay. I definitely want to turn that one. Let's turn this guy this way. This makes more sense. I'm really not digging that, where that pole is. If I do that and then do this, can I? No. Okay, well, maybe I could decorate in here. Wait, I just need the pavement tool. Never mind. Pavement tool, bro. Yeah, I can just do this. And I'll clean this stuff up, probably off camera. It feels like it would be boring. But what I'm thinking about doing with some of the detailing is, I've mentioned this before, is make like a back alley, like a service road, and then I can use my Rico mod where I can make the deliveries come to the back of these buildings instead of the trucks driving up onto the fucking sidewalk, which is kind of annoying. Anyway, let's throw in a couple more here because we do have a little bit of demand. Not a lot, but... Let's throw one of these in. And these will act as stores plus residential in my mind. They would be like multi-use, you know? It's not uncommon to see stuff like that. This is driving me a little bit crazy here. I've got to get rid of this. Why? This. Yeah, I got to get rid of that. I got to take that back a little bit. Okay, so Main Street is, it's a thing. Now, we could also bring it all the way down here. And we might do that. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here yet. Maybe this just be tree-lined. I'm not sure what we'll have in here, but we're going to do something. I'm just not sure what that something is. So let's check out... Yeah, I don't know how parking works here. In the back, I don't know. Maybe just, I mean, this is a user-made asset, but I don't know how you're supposed to get back here. Maybe I'm supposed to do something. And in fact, that's what I need to do. I need to design my own parking lot with a drive road and think about parking, maybe like an L-shaped parking right here. That needs to happen. And how are we doing on time? We're only 33 minutes in. Let me actually do that right now so this is a tad bit more realistic. We only have 15 students here, but that will change. So let me look at my parking again. And we need to be here. So I'll look at these. And... I got to get rid of that tree. A lot of trees right there. I'll just leave those. Okay, that actually might work. That doesn't feel too bad. And then I just need my handy dandy parking spaces. Where are my handy dandy parking spaces? This is what I wanted, but these didn't actually work for me over there. I didn't see the actual parking spaces pop in. Where am I, what am I doing here? Where are the... I had this problem last time. Oh, I just need to do that. Okay, I just have to remember to do that. So these are actually perfect. That'll snap in. And I think I can use the clipping tool there. Oh, that actually... Did that work? I'll use the clipping tool to remove that. Hello? I think I can use the clipping tool. No. Wait, what am I doing here? Not that. One of these has a clipping tool. Is it that? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave that. It's not working there for some reason. Why can't this... What the fuck's going on here? Why won't this come over here? Control X to unlock. Okay, Control X. There. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Let's start from this side. So we'll come here. Look at that. Look at that. This is bugging me a little bit. Can I redo this one? Can I do this? No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Yeah, this is what I want to do. There's probably a way to clip that out. I just don't know how to do it because I'm not good with this mod yet. That feels pretty good. And then we'll use this. Actually, I think I'm going to leave this grass area here and we'll do a little bit of decorating. Well, maybe on this side what we'll do... Where's my pavement? Right here. Maybe we can do this. Tie these together just in a couple of spots here. A little bit of overkill. Just kind of... Well, I guess I should just fill that in. I was going to say, I can give the illusion that they can drive up there, but that... I don't know what to do here. This is up on the sidewalk, kind of. You know, they have to drive over the curb, so I'm just not going to worry about it. But this area here, we're going to do some decorating. Yes, we are. And let's see what we have for bushes here. Let's go to the single brush, and I want to do the prop line tool here. Do I want to do bushes or hedges? Let's do a hedge, actually. What do we got for hedges? We've got some hedges, and we've got some flowered hedges. That looks kind of nice. I can use my... Wait, why did that go, like, uneven as balls there? Use this. Can I do this? Can I move all of these? Yes, I can. Yeah, it got pretty uneven right there. I actually don't like that. Let's get these... Hold on, do I like these hedges? I'm actually not feeling these hedges, so we're going to get rid of these hedges. We'll put something else in there. What else do we have? What about... What does this look like? It's odd that it starts, like, way out there. I don't mind that. With maybe some smaller bushes in the front, and then I can move this. Shit. So I can move this. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, why are these uneven like this? It's a little bit strange to me. Okay. I can shift it a little bit. Oh, I see. Okay, because I didn't lay it in on the right angle, I guess. Boy, that's... Fucking hell, that's weird. Why does... Okay. Well, I obviously didn't reuse that tool correctly. And I don't want all that selected. I just... No. Deselect. Yeah, I just want it one at a time here. What is going on, man? Here we go. One at a time. Let's see if I can line these up a little bit better. This is something I should probably be doing off camera, this little detail type of shit like this. Wow. This is not looking good here at all. This one turned a little bit. Snapping is not on. I can do this. I can do this. Snapping is not on, but it sure as hell is acting like it's snapping a little bit. That looks, just does not look good, but I think I'm just going to leave it like that. And then let's go back to... let's look at our, not our vegetation. I want small stuff. Let's look at our vanilla bushes here. What is this? Little cherry tree there. I need something out here in the front. This is my vanilla. These are my vanilla bushes. That doesn't feel too bad. Okay. Just try to do a little decorating. And then here, I think I want some regular old flowering trees, if possible. Yeah. Sure, why not? Okay, we can still do better here, especially here. I do like these flowering trees. I think I can move these trees, so I'll put a few of them in. I thought if I had anarchy on, which I do, I could just put something here, but it's not letting me. Okay, so let me see if I can just grab these now. I should be able to, right? Yeah, now I can just do this. Kind of cover this little area here, and we can clean that up a little bit better. Kind of some bushes right there. I'll do some detailing off camera, but that looks like shit. Okay, well, demand for industry, not industry, housing is through the roof again. But this is turning out okay, I guess. It's a little more boxy than I wanted it, but I've just kind of done that here in the beginning. But like I said, as we expand out further, you know, we've got this coastline to deal with, so we'll break the grid up a little bit. We'll be following the highway once we get out this way, and especially up in here. Off camera, I'm going to see if I could figure out why the high residential isn't working within the zone here. I guess it's just not part of the eclectic theme, because this whole area I have set, I have a theme, which is this. So maybe that's why it's not working. So maybe what I need to do is download a separate one for the high residential buildings. I'm not sure. I just figured it would work, but I do like these. We've got some interesting looking, it's like a colonial type of buildings in here. We've got a good mix of shit. Some of these are leveling up over here. Kind of nice. Got little park feels happening. Yeah, anyway, like I said, I might do some stuff off camera, some detailing. I'm not going to go crazy, but, you know, it can't be very exciting to watch me fiddle and fidget with stuff like this and still mess it up. But, you know, there might be a hedge out along here acting as kind of like a gate, you know, like a natural-looking gate. We need a gate over here by the park, maybe a fence around, not a gate, but a fence. We also need to work on another park area as well. We'll have some more park entrances, see if we can get that rocking. But overall, it's not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad. I got to get some more assets, I think. Maybe mix it up a little more for Main Street. But these... Oh, look at this. This is facing the completely wrong way. This needs to turn. This needs to turn around. Look at all those cars I think are going to be messed up here. Are they? Yes, they are. It just fucked everybody up. Sorry, bros. Sorry about that. But I also have to figure out parking, too. I need realistic parking. The only reason I haven't done it here is because we have parking on the street, right? That makes sense. So yeah, we got people chilling. We got a bus stop here. This should not be parking here. It's something I need to fix. Where the bus stops are, I'm going to make it like, I'm going to take out some of these parking areas. It makes sense. So we have a bus stop here. We should have another bus stop right here. Yeah, so you see how that's working out? He's just driving over top of cars and shit. And here's one of the deliveries coming into the front. I have to figure out how I can change that delivery. I'm not sure how to do it. I've never done it before, but I know it can be done. I'll have to look it up. But what I'll do is I'll do it for all of these buildings, and that would be something I would do off camera. We'll make a drive road to the back, and then I'll set deliveries to go to the back. It'll make it, you know, a little bit more realistic. But I guess we do have to wrap it up here. We're rolling up on 45 minutes. Next episode, we'll keep expanding. We'll get some more houses in. Maybe some more high residential stuff. It helps fill in the area. But, yeah, I guess... do a little free camera mode, see what we get. We always seem to get these views of the highway, never our city. We got to get at least one view. There's some more highway. The game's algorithm loves free camera mode to be on the highway. There's a smidge of the town. Anyway, we are going to call it here. Thanks very much for hanging out with me, everybody. I do appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. I will see you in a future episode. Peace.